What's up, everybody? Today we are doing something a little bit different. Instead of our regularly scheduled programming, we're going to be looking at some of your collections.
Yeah, we had you guys submit some of your collection photos, and we picked through what we thought were the best ones.
So join us along the way. We had so many submissions, though, so we can't see all of them, but thank you, each of you, for sharing. Let's jump into some collections.
Let's do it. All right, George, so our first guy is Ethan Crossman, and this is what he sent in for us.
Ooh, I love that he's using that Benchmade flag.
Yeah, repping. I love it.
Yeah, it's also a nice smooth place. It's almost like tablecloth-like.
It looks good.
As you might expect, we see a lot of Benchmade and a fair amount of buck, a whole lot of buck.
Oh, yeah, he has like every size of the buck fixed blades. It's impressive.
Yeah, including 2 Frontiersmen. I have 1 Frontiersman, that's the 124. It might be my favorite buck knife. It's so cool. Up top, we got ourselves one of those Exos. We got a Mordax operator.
Beautiful.
Yep, got some Axial. Fun to see them.
We like their stuff. Oh, he's got the 2 copper Osbornes that just came out.
Including
good for you to get one of each.
Yeah, and then in the middle, we got, looks like some of the freebies we gave away from some of our sales. We got ourselves a Nagao Higo Nakami, some Gerbers, including the Air Ranger, which, by the way, that's one of the most underrated Gerbers out there. It's a Bill Harsey design.
I like it.
Yeah, he did a good job with that one.
He's got a nice patinaed Rat 3.
Ooh, that looks nice. I'm the SC3 guy, personally. But the Rat 3 is pretty slick, especially for its price.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
And then we got a Damascus fixed blade right there.
Oh, yeah.
I almost didn't catch that before we zoomed in.
That's cool.
Very nice indeed. Yeah. All right, so Sarah, from Ethan Crossman's collection, what's the knife you're stealing?
Oh, that's hard. Honestly, I want that Rat 3 with the patinaed micarta handle. That looks nice.
But don't you already have an SC3?
I don't care. I love it so much. I want 2 of them.
All right. I see up top, he's got a Zack in the Wild exclusive
the
axial shift.
Yeah.
I think I'm stealing that one. That one's really cool. The green micarta inlay.
I dig it. That looks really nice.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Good pick indeed.
Good collection.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'd take more than just that knife if I could, but that's the one that I don't think we'll ever see a while because Axial's so busy making other stuff. But
maybe one day.
Ethan Crossman, just sick collection. Who's next?
Eric Daniels. Oh, he's got a big one for us.
Yeah, I took up his entire bed for it.
Looks nice. He's got a whole range here. I mean, he's got a massive like machete over there.
That's the SC Hungles. That's not just a machete. That is the Hungles.
That's a good one. And then he's got some standard fixed blades. He's got a ton of pocket knives. He's got multi-tools. This man covers the whole board.
Yeah. I'm looking into those pocket knives a little bit. He's got some fun stuff. Repping some Desert Warriors. He's got the Corvette XL, which is my personal favorite of the Desert Warriors.
I love that. He's got a
Tons
Paragon Warlock.
Yeah, a
just
Warlock right by her
in there.
too. Like that's, man, that is a very
next to
expensive
a little fish knife.
Little fish knife and some Milwaukee fastbacks.
He's got the Riot Karambits. Those are cool.
The trainer
and the live edge.
Exo Ks?
I believe, yeah, Exo Ks.
I'm noticing a lot of Blade HQ exclusives in here.
He definitely shops with us. Thanks, man.
Love you, buddy. Thanks for sharing with us. And he's got that green Azula.
Oh, yeah.
I dig the green. So, Daniel, if you're watching, tell me about this dagger I'm looking at. That thing's big. It's awesome. And I need one. Yeah, that's going to be my knife from this collection. I want that dagger.
That one?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pick out of all of these. There's so many good ones.
Knives.
I mean, I don't even know how every day he would just be able to look at this and be like, I'll carry that one. That would be tough. Honestly, I want the Warlock.
She's drinking the Warlock
it's
juice.
It's so cool. It's obviously like not the most rare or craziest knife he has, but I mean, who wouldn't want one of those?
Pretty awesome. Like,
yeah, they're sweet.
One of the most viral videos in knife history came from a guy named Lugermonger, and it's called "Knives You Don't Hand People," and the Warlock was the star of that video.
Well, yeah, because it's like terrifyingly dangerous to open.
Because it's double-edged.
If you don't know what you're doing.
Opening. Oh, it's so cool.
It is cool. I like it.
Yeah. Well, when you get a Warlock, I'm going to come visit it.
Will do.
All right, Daniel. Thank you for sharing. This is a sweet collection.
That's a good one.
Tell me what's next.
Oh, we have DX Sharpening.
DX Sharpening. This all better be sharp.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
ton of Benchmades, Microtechs, Kershaw, Buck, Spyderco. I mean, he covers all the top brands here.
Lots of SE too. Oh, and he has an SE Zancudo. The SE Zancudo is, man, I feel like everybody on this list has had something that I think is super underrated. That's a knife we don't talk about nearly enough, but it's my favorite
cool.
SE of all time. Just the right size to carry, just the right design and everything. S35VN backed by SE's warranty. What more do you want?
Yeah, I like the handle. It looks very ergonomic.
The tiger stripes. Yeah, I took mine to some Rit dye, so it's a little bit less tiger stripey, but yeah.
Hey, that's okay.
Nazula 2.
That's a pretty looking Azula.
Yeah, are those blue handle scales?
It looks like blue micarta.
Yeah, that's
with the
pretty sweet.
tannish beige blade. That's nice.
Yeah, I feel like it would match that bailout from the other guy's collection.
He's definitely a slip joint guy. He's got a lot of nice case knives here.
Yeah, I think he likes that red, white, and blue Kieranite. He's got, looks like a trapper. Maybe that vault pattern. Is that a copper head or is that a copper lock? I can't tell. And then a mini Stockman.
I like that.
Yes.
He's committed to the brands. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got a waterway. The Spyderco fixed blade there at the top. That guy.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I've never seen that.
Yeah, that one was designed by a professional kayaker. And it's an LC200N blade, and it's good for extrication and fishing and all that fun stuff.
Dang.
It's such a cool knife.
I like that.
Yep.
He's got some pretty heavy use blades here. Knives, fixed blades.
Yeah.
He's got the Adamuses.
Got some aftermarket scales on his Adamus fixed blade.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of homework
really cool.
to do. And then he's got a compadre. Yeah, I look at this collection and I see a guy who dances to the beat of his own drum, knows what he likes, and shops hard. Like I can almost detect a personality here, you know?
Yeah. Dang, this is a really good collection. Once again, very well rounded. He has like everyday stuff you just throw in your pocket. He's got like some kind of vintage heritage feel to the case knives and the buck.
Yeah,
but then he's got the super hard use.
If he's going to the shooting range and he has on his Merrill boots and his combat trousers and whatever, he has a knife that'll match the vibe. And if he's going to the store, going to a fancy dinner or whatever, he's got a knife that'll fit it just right.
Yeah, he's covered all the bases for sure. So good collection, DX Sharpening.
Before we run off, zoom in on that buck 110 or 112 real quick.
Here?
Down a little bit. There, yeah. That looks like a pretty old one that doesn't have the rounded bolsters as heavily. Yeah. Maybe it's just the light playing tricks on my eyes, but that's a nicely well-kept older buck 110. Maybe that's a 112. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
They all look the same.
Yes. All right. Well, DX Sharpening, thank you for sharing your collection with us. We were quite taken with it. I feel like you and I could be friends in real life. So hit me up at a show one day. Who's next?
All right, looks like we have, and correct me if I'm wrong, Heiko. He sent us a pretty good collection photo here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what my eye automatically landed on is that Viro Milan.
Yep.
And, it's right next door to a TRC Polheim. Man, I'm jealous of both of those. And we haven't seen either at Blade HQ, but I miss them, and I want to see them all. They're really good.
I love that. Is that like a bronze anodized blade?
I don't know if it's anodized, but it is a coating that's really cool.
Super cool.
I want to say it's a kind of PVD.
This one in the middle is really cool too. It doesn't have any branding on it, so I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either, but that camo finish is good looking.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
It's got the work sharp bug out.
Ooh.
Love the yellow.
Yeah. Down low, he has an old Kephart design. That might be one of the K-bars. So it's this wood-handled fixed blade right there.
Yeah.
Yep, that guy. That's a pretty cool knife. It definitely has a lot of history to it. And it's something that has impacted a lot of knives today. And I love that even though he has the cutting edge of modern, he knows where the roots came from.
Yeah, I would think this guy's probably a hunter. He has a few hunting fixed blades over here with the orange. He's got the Benchmade Meat Crafter.
Yeah, and then this brand right below, that's a fairly new brand of Blade HQ. I'm trying to remember what it's called. The knives are designed for some military group in Europe.
Those are cool.
And it's I'll put it up here on the screen when I remember it.
We'll figure it out.
It's a cool brand. Yeah, these are a lot of fun. So what's your knife from this collection?
My knife? Oh man, probably one of these fixed blades that we don't sell here.
Okay,
probably
so you're taking the Milan, I'll take the Polheim, but we'll have to trade off weekends.
All right, that's fine.
We'll have to share custody of both.
So cool.
Those are such cool knives. All right, well, thank you for sharing this one, Heiko. I'm sorry. I don't mean it personally. All right, who's next?
All right, we have Trevor, and he's got a pretty big collection. A lot of EDC knives in this one, so he doesn't have any fixed blades.
Yeah, so can we talk about the background for half a second?
Yes, please.
That mat on the back says Card Kingdom. Are you into like TCGs, man? A little bit? All
I know, if that's a mouse pad, I need that because it's dogs playing poker.
That is pretty
and
awesome.
I want it.
Yeah, okay. But in terms of your
knives.
knives, man, maybe we should still be friends. So I see a lot of TRM, Three Rivers Manufacturing.
Yeah, right in the middle.
So I'll tell you, that is one of the brands of the knife nerds' favorites. They love TRM. And it's because they're USA made, really well done. And they're some of the sliciest knives in the whole world.
Yeah, very modern looking. I like them.
Yep, Dallas carries one pretty frequently. And I always like, he's got a TRM. And I'm sad.
You're jealous.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of TRM.
I like
Lots of Spyderco as well.
Can we talk about these Malibus for a second?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so first of all,
Amazing.
the Carry Commission Malibu.
So cool.
Oh, Taylor, you got to stop, man. Taylor Martin. His topo patterns that he does are just so tasteful.
Yeah, I love the topographic stuff.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
And I have no idea what's going on with that colorful Malibu. But
It's like a nebula pattern. That's really cool, too.
Yeah, I don't know where you got it, but tell me, I want one.
I like it. It's got some Benchmade's, got a good range here.
Yeah, he's got a shootout in the teal color. Extra fun. Got some Microtech, quite a bit of Microtech, actually.
He's got an arcade, man. That's the standard one. You got to customize that.
Yeah, you got to turn that thing into something
Flytanium
extra
and buy
fancy.
some parts.
Yeah. Emerson, very fun.
Yeah.
Is that a Heretic single action OTF? I think that's the first single action OTF we've seen.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the all black.
Yeah. This guy's also got quite a bit of breadth in his taste.
He's got range as well. Really well done. I like it.
Yeah. Is that one of those metal squiddies too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
All right, Sarah, what's your knife out of this collection?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with one of these Malibus. I would take either of them. They're both super cool.
Yeah, those are really good.
What
And
about
then
you?
I think I'm going TRM Adam.
Yeah.
That one's
I
really
dig
good
it.
looking.
That's pretty sick.
All right, who's our next collection?
All right, we have Travis McElroy. And with his
like
sacrificial looking knife collection.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing
I'm kind of
with
getting like
that.
a Game of Thrones vibe here.
Yes. Yeah, he's like sacrificing the trinket.
Classic SD.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
funny.
lots of everything. Like it's hard to like divide as a
I know.
theme
I don't even know what
here.
I'm looking at. He has so much going on, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
Space Kitty Lander. Of course,
Space
that's the one that I
Kitty.
pick out. I
Got
have
some
that.
Chavez, very exciting. He's got not one but two CRKT Kanjis.
Yep.
Those are fun.
Rounding out the outside.
RMJ Tactical Designs.
Some SEs. Love it. SE4.
Kershaw Camp 10.
There's
that
your
a
Cold Steels.
Formax Scout. Oh, is that a Crew Carta Manix? I think that might be.
Yeah, it looks like it. Love the Mannix.
I don't know if that's a Grand or an Atelier, but it's a good looking giant mouse.
Oh, he's got a
nonetheless.
Chavez. Love that.
Yes. Lots of ProTech. That TR3 looks like he's been carrying it quite a bit. In fact, I'm willing to bet of the knives in this table, just based on the way the handles have faded, I'll bet you that TR3 is his daily.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a TR3. I want one so bad.
I want the manual.
I want
it's
the
gonna be so
purple
good.
one.
The purple. If they had a purple manual, you'd buy all of them.
I know.
Oh, and that's a throwback right there. So you see that right there? That's the Boker Smatch It. So that's a Chuck Gudritis design.
Dang.
And that was
Never
an
heard of
exclusive
it.
we ran a while ago. We haven't seen him in a long time, but what a throwback.
That's cool. He's got the R exclusive XOM.
Yeah.
Good
My
pickup.
man. There's quite a few exclusives on here.
Yeah.
All right, which one's yours?
That's hard. You tell me first. I need to look more.
That Crew Carta Mannix is for me. I've been
that's
crushing
what
on
I
that
was
for a
gonna
long
pick.
time.
I'd probably take the blue Mordax. I love ProTech.
And the Mordax
it's
is-
just kind of hiding in his collection, but that's a good knife. I like it.
Yep. All right, who's next?
All right, we have Panda Pirates, which is what he goes by on Instagram. I know who he is. He's an awesome influencer.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this
and
photograph is sweet.
This photo is killer.
I'm just imagining like he's gotten dressed for the day, and now the
Yeah.
big question: what knife am I going to carry?
This just like gives such a vibe off. It's super just organized and just cool. And it almost gives like Peter McKinnon vibes, which I would take that as a compliment. Hopefully you do too, but
Yeah.
Super cool. Lots of good knives.
A lot of like smaller makers, a little more like community stuff. Like, this is one of my favorite things about knives is the more into them you get, the more you realize you can't just buy your way into clout in this industry. You have to do your homework and find the people.
Yeah.
And that's something I see him doing. It's like all these custom Victorinox scales.
Yeah, these are super cool.
Yeah.
I love these smaller fixed blades at the top here. I can't tell what they are.
Those look like daily knives. I think Boker does some production versions.
Oh, I love that. Even the Ultim looks good on that handle, which I don't normally say, but I like that one.
Yeah, but it might also be this guy's amazing ability to light a photo.
It's true. It does look really clean.
Yeah.
He's got some Chavez. He does Giant Mouse, Fox. He's got a lot going on here.
Yeah, he's got that Big Idea Design folder, frame lock. And he seems to really love our Danish friends, Jesper and Jens. Jens and Jesper? I don't even know.
I love these. Very EDC focused. I would throw any of these knives in my pocket any day of the week. These are really clean.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you had to pick one.
I'm taking one of these small little pocketable fixed blades up here at the top. Those are really cool.
Those are. I've had a quiet crush on the Fox Suru for a long time, so I'm probably going to grab one of his Surus.
I like that. Those are really nice.
Yeah.
All right. Nice collection, Panda Pirates. Thank you for your submission.
And nice photography, dude.
Yeah.
This is really good looking.
All right. Next, George, we got, I would say, Ari Alanis and another sacrificial looking photo.
Hey, I know that sticker.
Got the ballast songs in the middle. All right, this is a good one.
We got Chris Reeve for days in this one. Look at that. We got, looks like a large, small Sabenza and an Aluminum Zahn.
Oh, this is a wild custom bug out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's Space Kitty, but it's Space something, and that is really cool. Even has like the Mohawk ridged backspacer custom blade. I don't know how you did that, but that looks nice. And then he also has the purple like milled handle up here. That looks really cool too.
Got the emerald green Talisong Z.
Yeah.
In the Balisong world, looks like I got a couple of Talisongs.
Yeah.
And some squid. Is that a Benchmade up in the back corner right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I am not in that up to speed on my Balisong history.
Yeah, you would know more than I would on Balisongs, but
yeah. Ooh, he's got a Spyderco Catcher Man up in that top corner. That fillet looking knife.
Oh, that's nice with the green handle.
That one's a sprint run from this year. So
that's cool.
Also a bit of a throwback in the knife world.
That one's wild.
Oh, I remember. What is that called? I always called it the Plague Doctor in my head because I thought that's what it looked like. Oh, what's it called? Flash that one up here too. My brain only works so well.
And whatever the heck is going on in this corner down here, that is
wild.
The Black
Talon. Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. So which one are you getting?
I want the Space Bug Out Custom. That thing's sick.
Okay. So I want that 0562 ZT. I have this dream of building my 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse knives that are all like just heavy duty premium folders. And that's going to be my frame lock in the mix.
Typical thought to have.
Yeah, you know.
All right, George, next we have Candice McMath. And she has a cool little twist on hers. It looks like Star Wars themed.
Yeah, so she's got the petrified fish stamp.
Yep, the stamp. She's got the dagger knives.
And she's got the Sand Trooper.
That's sweet.
On the Exo set.
I love it. She's got the lighting. The little stormtrooper guy.
Yeah. He must be like combing through the desert or something. You know? I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Oh, we got the bounty hunter.
With Boba Fett in the background.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do love that bounty hunter.
That's a sweet looking knife.
And I like how they make it look like it's been, dropped in a spaceport a time or two, all scratched up. But
and I like how they're all different. They don't all have like the same exact scratches. They're all customly, beat up, whatever. However they may do it, it looks really good.
Yeah, I'd go murder a Sarlacc with that thing.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if you could. Is that what the Sarlacc pit is?
I don't know.
There's a creature at the bottom of it. God, you've never seen the third Star Wars movie?
I have, but I don't know the characters that well.
Oh, okay.
I do know this guy, Baby Yoda.
What? You know who that? Oh my goodness. You see what I work with?
Rude. See what I work with?
Fair. I'll give you that.
All right, we have the baby Yoda with the baby Boker.
Yeah, flipping the
That's
balisong
cool.
by use of the Force, I might add.
There you go. He's not even touching it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I got the Yoda green blade on that one.
And then I
Very
like that they
creative.
kind of went with the like olive drab, almost maybe FDE colored G10 there.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Kind of fits the galaxy far, far away vibe.
I dig it. I'd flip that one around.
Yeah.
A little fun everyday flipper.
Might carry the knife too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, George, our last guy is Noah Garvey.
Noah Garvey.
And he's got a good one for us.
My goodness, you
That's
are in deep in the
amazing.
Desert Warrior line.
This man has every single Desert Warrior knife to date that
Yeah.
is available to purchase from us. That's amazing.
Yeah. Let's see. There's...
That's dedication.
He's got to be missing something, right?
He's missing the new ones.
Yeah, I guess he's missing the new...
The tops.
No, he's got the tops.
Where?
On the right side.
Oh my gosh, he does. Wow, it's
Yeah.
hiding.
Didn't we
Well,
just have a drop like
the
today?
iridium.
The iridium. Yeah, it doesn't have an
Which-
iridium.
He can't get that yet, but I'm sure he will.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of
really
Desert
good.
Warriors, man.
I'd say the only thing, if I'm being super nitpicky, he doesn't have the Bowie version of the Kalashnikov. But he has the Tonto and the dagger and the regular Religer.
Religer. All right.
That's awesome.
He's
He
got
has-
all the Protex too.
Oh, he's got the OG Elementum and the Elementum too.
Yeah, and
That's
the banter.
nice.
And it looks like he's got a
Microtext.
lander with chroma scales on it.
Yep.
And
We
those
love
match
that.
really well.
He even has the chroma scales of the,
The PM2
the
and Para 3
PM2 it
and
doesn't
bug
even
out.
have.
So the bug outs are Flightanium.
Now you just need to get yourself some spider coes.
Got some
So you can have the
wallets.
knives.
Man, Noah Garvey, you dog.
That's a good one.
You have been busy.
He even got
How did
the
he
remix.
get the... Are we selling the UFO yet?
What do you know that we don't?
Maybe we are, and I just saw it for the first time today because I'm behind the times.
I think we're just crazy busy.
I think we
don't know
are.
what's happening.
Okay.
We live
Man.
under a rock half the
Yeah,
time.
the first time I ever held one was in that live we did earlier. Yeah,
All right,
my
this
goodness,
is
that's
sweet.
a collection.
All right, George, which one are you picking? If you could have any Desert Warrior that we've ever sold, which this man has, what would you pick?
It might be the UTX 70.
I love that. Yeah, I like that one
Yeah.
for sure. I would probably pick the Scalpel or the Pyrite.
The Pyrite is a good looking one. They did a good job there. What about the mini Pyrite?
Yeah, that one's cool. I didn't even know we made a mini. Where have I been?
I don't know. I feel like you took pictures of it.
I know. I was going to say, I touch every knife in this building. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. This guy nailed it.
Yeah, that is quite the collection of Desert Warriors.
That's dedication.
Color us impressed.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to get him on an early email list of all future Desert Warriors.
Just send him all of them ahead of everyone else.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for sharing with us. It's not too often that we get to see what knives are like out in the wild. We only see them here in boxes and keep them mint condition before we send them off to you.
Yeah, it's super cool to see what you guys actually carry all the time or have in your collections. So we really appreciate all of your contributions to sending us your submissions, and
Yeah.
let us know in the comments if you'd want to see more stuff like this.
Yeah. Well, keep carrying knives, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next time.
See ya.